Finished studying inorganic chemistry? Let's have a quick test with a question. Potassium chloride and potassium bromide are white crystalline solids that react with concentrated sulfuric acid. The question asks, what are the observations in these reactions? And using oxidation numbers, which one's the stronger reducing agent? Now, don't rush to dump everything you know onto paper. Let's build this answer step by step, in your mind first. If needed, jot down a few notes on your scratch paper. We're asked for two things: the observations during the reactions, an explanation using oxidation numbers to identify the stronger reducing agent. All right. Potassium chloride and potassium bromide. Both are group 1 halides, same cation but different anions from group 17. Sulfuric acid is a strong acid and a moderate oxidizing agent. Sulfur is already in its highest oxidation state, so it can only reduce slowly. Halide ions, on the other hand, are reducing agents, and their reducing power increases down the group. That's because, as the atoms get larger, it's easier to remove an electron because it's weaker nuclear attraction. So, when sulfuric acid reacts with potassium chloride, it's just a simple ion exchange reaction. No redox here. Potassium chloride is dissociated into potassium and chloride ions in the aqueous medium. Sulfuric acid is completely dissociated into hydrogen plus and bisulfate ions and partially ionized into hydrogen and sulfate ions. You'll get potassium bisulfate, potassium sulfate, and hydrochloric acid. The acid vaporizes, forming a colorless mist. Not smoke, not a fume, just pure, colorless mist. Now with potassium bromide, it's different. Bromide is more reducing. It can actually reduce sulfuric acid to sulfur dioxide, while itself being oxidized to bromine gas. This is a redox reaction. Write the two half reactions and balance them and add them. You'll see brown fumes of bromine and smell pungent sulfur dioxide. Though please, no direct sniffing unless you really want a coughing fit. So, from these two halides, potassium bromide is the stronger reducing agent. Share this with your study buddy and stay tuned for more exam question reviews. In this week's study tool, we'll be sharing a complete redox reaction breakdown and color guide for halide reactions. Subscribe now using the link in the bio. It's free and no spam. Yours, Atom Academy.